Would you guys be mad at me if I put a simple heavy metal tag on your music?
If you did what?
If I put a heavy metal tag on your music? If I call it heavy metal?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No.
Because it's like kind of weird music. It's a totally new experience to listen to, and I don't know if I should call it psychedelic avant-garde or something. What do you guys call it?
We don't call it anything, man. I mean, we just, you know, if people want to call it metal, that's fine with us because we're fans of metal. You know, we love metal, but we also like, you know, a lot of psychedelic music, punk music. I mean, our influences come from all over. But I just consider it, you know, personally, it's just heavy music. I mean, it's definitely rooted in, no matter what style we're playing with, it's definitely rooted in being heavy. I mean, we tune low, and personally, I just dig when things sound really fucking heavy.
All right.
So, but there's so many different ways that you can, you know, play heavy music. You know, I think it's the boundaries are endless.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of ground to still search out.
Okay. Do you guys actually take drugs because of the hypnotic music you produce?
Sometimes not. Some members do, some members don't. Does that answer your question?
Is that an influence for your music? Or?
No.
No.
Right. I wouldn't say. I mean, honestly, when we were writing the new album, some of us were probably under the influences and some of us weren't. But me personally, I wasn't.
All right.
You know, not at any point of writing the album or recording it. I was
Okay.
not under any influence. So.
Totally sober.
Yes.
All right.
But, you know, that's not everybody.
Okay. Your new album, Static Tensions, I personally like it. What are the reactions on it?
Actually, we're pretty blown away by it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the reactions we've been getting. You know, we've always got pretty good reactions from our records. I mean, long enough. You know, we've been around long enough to be on our 4th album. So, but this one has been way above and beyond we expected.
Okay. So for the first time, you're 2 drummers, which is really, I don't know, it's amazing. It's one of a kind. For the first time, your 2 drummers are really audible because they pan to the left and the right, and
for the most part.
For the most part, yeah. Right. Listening to the album for the first time was really a daunting experience, as I can say. So, what actually is the intention with playing with 2 drummers?
Just pushing boundaries.
Pushing boundaries.
I said earlier, yeah, just seeing what we can do and where we can go with it. You know, it's hard. It's not easy. We did it on the album before, and the results weren't so good. But because we learned from that, we were able to bring, you know, new ideas into this next one, and I think it gave us a lot more knowledge on how to do it better.
All right. Is it hard to write music with 2 drummers?
No, we actually wrote most of the music with just one drummer, Carl. And then when he got all the basic parts down, then we brought in another.
All right.
Well, we brought in our other drummer.
Yeah, cool. I understand the lyrics of your new album are somehow connected to the artwork.
Well, the artwork's connected to the lyrics.
All right, the other way around.
Yeah.
So I actually hadn't time to read the lyrics yet, but
Okay.
Can you give us an impression of the concept?
Well, there's not an overall concept by any means, other than simplistically just saying that we generally write just about kind of like just the struggle of getting through life. You know, just the ups and downs of it all. You know, there's some lyrics specifically, you know, represent some things, and some are more abstract in its meaning. But it would take me longer than we probably have in this interview to go piece by piece.
Okay, last question. One sentence. Why should people buy your records?
That's a good question. If you like heavy music and you like bands that are trying to reach a little farther out there, then I think you would enjoy listening to our music.
Okay. Thank you very much.